Last we left off was you all, after a long night of dealing with the annoyances and troubles of your own problems, and also John, who is in his state right now. You all decided that your next best thing was to head off to Nuxfar, which is quite a bit away. So you guys started your journey as soon as possible, and Eris, having taken over the driving of the cart from Veth, who was very tired, you all arrived pretty quickly in the next town over, called Warnemere. It is a surprisingly pretty rainy day. The time is 2 p.m., which is the sun beating down on you. Actually, it wouldn't be beating down on you because it's covered by the clouds that are fucking raining. But what I can do is put you all, if anyone's in Roll20, the map is there. But if not, I can post it in the chat. But, of course, this is a village. It's a lot smaller than the places you've been in so far. Like, you just came from, a capital, a city. I think the last town you stopped in was Dornwich. But
yeah,
now here you are. Eris, if you didn't give the reins back to Veth once you saw the rain, then you would be the one to bring them all in the town.
I would assume if he didn't like try and come out and take them, she would have just.
Would you take them when you woke up?
After he slept for probably like 12 hours, probably.
Yeah. You got a pretty nice sleep in the cart.
He's never slept that long in his life.
Ever.
Which
Military.
what place are we coming in from?
You're coming in from Terrace.
No, I mean like.
The fuck?
The south.
Oh,
What?
down here.
What are you going on about?
Huh?
Nothing.
We came from the city of Terrace.
And now you're in the town of Wandermere. Did I put it on the wrong one? No, I didn't.
No, you
No,
didn't. No,
you did the right one.
you're right. Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Right, so Beth, you waking up and taking the reins then, you'd come into the town that you are pretty familiar with, given the fact that you had just traveled here, like, what was it? You guys...
Over a month ago.
Yeah, over a month ago, actually. It's day 22 of your journey. It's pretty surprising.
22?
Yeah, day 22.
Jeez.
Yep. I've been counting the days, as well as the fucking sessions. It's session 19. But, you know the city pretty well. You bring the cart in, from the south, putting it at actually near the barracks, which would have a little horse section.
Alright. He'll drop it off there. Before hopping off and just stretching out his shoulders.
Yeah.
Did you sleep well?
You know,
You were back there for a while.
I've never slept that long, and let me tell you, had some awful dreams. I got
Ew.
cursed by a fae that I couldn't make another pun. It was terrible.
Oh. What a nightmare.
I know, it's terrible. If it isn't obvious, next town over is Hawthorne, so I'm gonna have to actually ask of you all a few things.
Oh?
He's going to take out a little notebook and then a little, like, feather quill pen. I'm gonna need your first and last names.
Why?
There are currently 3 walls around Hawthorne. I need to make sure everyone has their clearances, because they just won't let you all walk in. I apologize for that one.
So I have to give my first and last name to a town that I don't know anything about. Just trusted in the government, right?
I run that government. It's a stratocracy. I literally have to, or you guys aren't getting in.
How do they, do they check our backgrounds? Because I don't know if you want to know mine.
They just need to know who's going in and out.
But they just need to know names, so I could give a totally fake name and be fine.
Yes, but then it makes things difficult. Let's say you go missing or something, and I'm like, oh, I could just send a few scouts out to look for this person, blah, 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 blah. And wrong name, then
Fair, but if I go missing...
it's probably intentional killing you.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, it's just how it works. I apologize. Jury's already cleared. He works for me. I don't know how they're gonna clear you, John. Say you have no idea who the fuck you are.
Pass.
I do the same thing, just pass.
No, because I know your predicament. If I lie to my lord, he's going to know.
You don't
Can
know
I
my
get a
predicament,
hint?
though. A hint?
What?
Pass.
This isn't.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I agree.
This isn't Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, John.
This test is hard.
Okay.
It's your. Okay.
Can't you just come up with some last name and he'll be fine?
No,
Ooh.
he won't.
Can I Can I go by Bend Over?
Oh,
I don't. No, I don't. Listen, I've had a few Mike Hunts, some Dixie Norbuses, huge Humongous. I've had a few of those.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a biggest Dickus or two in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I want. I want that name.
Well, you can't have it, John. I'm gonna have to get an exception letter for you until we find out who you are, and that's gonna be a bitch. Oh, I can't imagine the paperwork on my desk. Oh, I've been gone for days.
Didn't you leave of your own volition, though?
Yes and no. I'm technically on, and he puts up fingers for air quotes, status reports.
Mm-hmm.
He said duty.
Did he, though?
I
No.
Joey,
Are you
alright?
still drunk?
I don't think that was the question. I think the question was, what are our names?
Okay. Sure.
It's all I literally need. Just first and last names, and I'll be taking care of the rest. I'm going to be finding a place where I can do paperwork, so I'll be out of everyone's hair today. Because I have a lot I need to do.
You said you're going to be out of our hair today?
Yes, I'm.
No.
I know, such a tragedy for you.
wait, today or tomorrow?
Yeah, I was about to say, we're not
I
in
know, but
Hawthorne yet?
No, we're not. We have to. I want to get this done, and not on the road. So I'm going to be taking the day today, because I've been putting this off for fucking days. But I need to get it done, or my lord will have my head.
Mm.
Question: is there going to be a test on this later?
Yes.
Do I have to fill out paperwork?
Yes.
I can make you fill out paperwork.
Damn it. Pass.
Ignoring John. Just make my life easier, please. The quicker I can have it, the quicker I can just get on with my day. And don't lie to me, Eris, please.
I didn't know that.
To be fair, how do you even know Eris is my real first name?
Because you answer to it subconsciously.
Well, maybe. I've just been lying this whole time. My name is Eris Vaughn.
I'm gonna insight check that. I could
Sure.
insight the check.
Where's my perception?
Gonna add tactical assessments for a D8.
You bitch, get a 1.
26.
Oh.
You! You! Do I
You-
have anything? Shit! Give me a second.
Okay.
Wait, can I mind sliver him?
That's on saving throws.
No, that's saving throws. Fuck! Shit, hold up. Let me look through my stuff.
That's gonna raise his eyebrow.
I'm looking through my stuff.
I know the kind of warlock you are. You don't got it. That's just gonna raise both
Ooh,
of his eyeballs.
I can add a D10 to my roll.
Oh, Dark One's unluck. That's right.
Yep. Let's roll D10. Get a higher number. 28!
There we go.
You feel like part of you feels like you get a inkling of something, but then you feel like
Eris it is.
Yeah.
Eris it
Seems
is.
legit.
Eris Vaughn. V-O-N.
Not putting down the Vaughn.
You know, you think I told you the truth, bitch.
And he's leaving it blank.
Okay.
If that's Eris, just name blank. I know you're a human at least. Your age is 45.
You think I'm a human?
You're 45?
You have to give
Yes.
ages? Wait.
Yeah, why do we have to give ages? That's weird. How old did you think I was, John?
I don't know. I thought you were like my age.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're saying I look young.
And I thought I had a bad eye.
She just turns very slowly to Beth.
He's smirking.
What are you saying?
Well, it's just,
I'd watch your tongue if I were you.
I don't know, Beth. I mean, you have like all those lines and like crow's feet.
You're
And
damn right I do. But
gray hair.
You see, I at least.
That is true. I don't have the gray hair. I
at least look good naturally. You have to change your appearance to look good.
Me?
Well, not you, John.
I don't know, man. I just exude sexual energy. It just works for me.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Wow.
Okay. All right.
God damn. Yes, you do have to give ages because they're looking for either a young or an old human.
Well, according to John, I don't look old, so.
Well,
And I don't know how old I am.
How would that work for me?
You would go under a special classification.
Oh.
I'd need the original race, which I'm assuming is human.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can't even lie for Lilith.
If I lie, I can have my head, and I apologize for that.
No,
I
so
take
she
my-
must not mean that much to you.
Oh, if they have your head, can I have it?
No, if they have my head, I will be raised as an undead.
Oh my god.
This field
Lilith
trip
Whitlock,
sucks.
by the way.
Lilith Whitlock. And
How do you spell that?
WHITLOCK.
Lilith Whitlock, original race is human.
Mm-hmm.
Parentheses, Dampier. And your age, unfortunately, Lilith.
Unfortunately.
I think she doesn't look a day over 20.
She doesn't.
347?
I know you don't like talking about it.
Fine.
I apologize. I'm very sorry. Cedar! Cedar, you awake, buddy?
Are you good?
I'm scuffed, no worries.
Oh,
Jesus!
Alright, Cedar, I don't know the proper name for your race, I'm going to be really honest.
Okay. So there's two. One is Mothfolk and the other is Lipali.
I'm gonna do Mothful because it's easier on my smooth brain.
You just not know how to spell the poly?
I did honestly hear the last one.
The poly.
Lippily.
Mothfolk
Lippily.
Cedar. What's your last name?
Quill.
Quill, like
Quill.
Quill, alright.
I
And
like the
age.
feather.
Yes. And your age? Cedar.
I'm
Cedar?
looking intently at Cedar right now.
Cedar?
Uh,
Gonna think about it?
Did you forget?
yeah, I have bad memory.
Give me a second.
small
You're
brain.
like I think you're 20 something.
You're 20?
Yeah. Yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
You put
I
it
think last I remember was
in the DMs.
24, maybe.
Yeah, it's in the DMs.
24. Let's go. 24. Alright, that fixes everyone. John,
25.
just 25.
That was
Wow.
close.
25.
I'll change it for you in your thing.
Mothfolk, Cedar Quill. That takes care of that. Yuri, have you. John, you're going under. I completely make a special request form for you because you have no idea who the hell you are. I'm just going to put down John Doe because that's what you said you were called.
I don't like that last name. Can I pick a new one?
No.
Can I have Vaughn too as my last name? John Vaughn?
No.
My last
siblings?
name?
Can I? Okay.
No, I'm not related to him.
Alright. Let's go just put it away.
John Bon Jovi?
John Von Schoen. That's an inside joke at work. Oh god, what a fucking disgusting man. Ugh. Yeah, he's
Vagrants.
he's that person. Yeah, he's gross. He's real fucking gross.
Question: when we get into Hawthorne,
I'll
are
be
there
taking
brothels?
care of it.
No.
No.
No?
No.
This is the worst.
Unless
This is the worst.
unless you're in the military, then brothels are provided for relaxation for the soldiers who put their lives at risk for the sake of the kingdom.
That.
Follow-up question: have you been to this brothel that's special for only military people?
In my younger days, yes.
I was about to say classes.
You want me to let you guys in as civilians?
Yeah. Well, we're connected to a high-ranking official. Don't we get special privileges?
If you're
Yeah,
nice,
I believe we need
high-ranking
special
official.
privilege.
If you're
You
nice,
literally said that you run it all. So,
I do. Well,
So?
most of it, my lord is the only one that outranks me.
high-ranking official gets
Yeah.
us special privileges.
If you're nice to the high-ranking official, he gives a
I don't
grin,
have to be nice to you at all.
and I don't have
I'm
to
gonna-
give special privileges.
I'm
Wow.
gonna lean over to Cedar and Yuri. Privileges, am I right?
What?
What?
What'd you
cut
say?
out.
What'd you say you cut out?
Human privileges.
I have no interest anyway.
Are you
Oh,
sure,
sorry.
Yuri? Eris will give Yuri a look.
You're just looking away.
Did you tell her you were leaving?
Wait, oh
Huh?
my god, yeah. Wait, did you? Did you tell her you were leaving?
She knew I was gonna be gone eventually.
Yuri.
Yeah, way to make her another statistic, Yuri. I tell you.
It's a limit.
Hey, John. John.
I'm gonna look over at Beth very slowly, rolling my eyes.
Be nice to the man who works for me. I take care of my own. Alright, that takes care of that. I'm going to be out of your hair for the rest of the day. I'm sure that's a blessing to everyone here. I have a lot I need to do.
You have fun.
I'm not going to.
Oh yes, it was sarcasm.
Yeah, we hope you have the worst time.
Oh, I'm going to.
I wasn't going to put it that way, but
And he's going to find himself his own, like, tavern room so he can start working on it.
Alright, yeah. Taverner's place? The fuck's my mother? It is. You found a tavern, not far off, over near the church. Which is,
That's
Pretty funny.
surprising.
yeah,
Right near the fucking church.
yeah. Still with a blue roof.
This one?
Yes.
Oh.
Right here. What are the rest of you doing?
what should we do now that Buzzkill's gone?
I think we should go commit crime.
I wasn't going to say that.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
That was your one good idea?
That
Why?
was my only. That's only ever my idea.
I can understand, like, if there was a purpose, like, if someone had some, like, really fancy jewelry and you're like, ooh, that's nab it, sure, but, like, just reckless crime?
John! I have something for you.
Oh?
Remember in the black market, John, you wanted that compass?
He's gonna have a big smile. No?
No, you don't remember?
No, I don't remember that.
Are you sure you don't remember? Because
I'm absolutely sure I don't remember that.
it's weird because I have this compass and I'll pull out the compass
Mm-hmm.
and I thought I could have sworn that you wanted this. I mean, if you
So
don't want it,
I do want it. I mean, can I have it?
So you do want it now.
I 100% don't remember, but I know I want it.
Uh-huh.
Last thing I remember was box.
That's so descriptive.
I'll hand John the compass.
Yes, that compass. I have to look in our DMs.
I have it.
The snack that smiles back.
Literally called.
Ish.
Well, bonk.
Bonk.
To Angel. So that compass, holding it in your hand, feeling there's a bit of arcane on it. It points to the person who has the most money in a room. It doesn't work outside. It has to be in a enclosed room.
So is it just spinning right now?
Yeah, it's spinning. It's like how a compass. I don't know if you've played Minecraft, how a compass works in like the Nether. It just points fucking everywhere. Like points one way and then spins around, points another way, spins around, points fuck all.
I'm gonna shake it.
I don't think that's good for it.
It wiggles the fucking whatever the fuck it's
Needle?
called. Needle, yeah.
I think it's broken.
No.
No. I don't. It's not broken. You have to be in like a room. So
He's
like,
gonna look at you really confused.
if we go into like the tavern, and then you pull it out and look at it, it'll point to whoever has the most money.
I feel like that could be a fun thing for tonight, once there's more people in taverns, probably.
I have a fun thing.
And that is...
And I'm gonna cast Fireball
Oh,
What?
Huh?
What?
in a random direction. Just shoot a fireball.
I would not recommend that.
He did it.
You
John.
mean fire bolts?
That.
Jesus, yeah. There is a big difference between fireball and firebolt. You point it off in the direction of the woods, but it's probably fucking lucky it doesn't hit any of the trees before it dissipates
John.
out.
What the fuck?
I can do that.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I don't think there was a good reason to do that, though.
Well, nobody else is giving ideas, and I thought mine idea was pretty good.
Okay, well, next time we have ideas that could cause destruction, I feel like we should just run it by the group real quick. Because as much as senseless violence is something that I enjoy on occasion, I don't want to get kicked out of this town quite yet.
Well, I was hoping you could teach me how to use my magic.
Me?
He's gonna do the little finger thingy.
Okay, I mean, I could try. My magic isn't like, it wasn't an inherent thing. I kind of got gifted it. And she'll just like let an eldritch blast, like the energy like twirl around her fingers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's going to happen and then it happens. It's not really a thing that I have to... I don't know how I would teach that.
Oh my god.
I'm just seeing it pop up on the fucking screen.
Just that's it. That's all I'm doing is just.
Right.
Make this smaller. Make it smaller.
Did I break your brain? Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Oh, yeah. That's...
I thought magic was magic.
Magic is magic, but, I mean, there's different types of magic, and I mean, some people I think are born with abilities that they have to learn to like hone, and people are gifted them by the gods, and others are gifted them by other deities, and I don't know. I'm not. And then there's wizards who I think they like study or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's like bards that just sing and their magic works. I'm not a magic. I mean, I can do magic, but I'm not very inclined on it.
You're like the most talented magic user I've ever known.
What? I mean, I'm flattered, thank you, but I mean, I can try and teach you, but I can't tell you with certainty that I'll be a good teacher.
That's good enough for me.
All right. Well, for the day, did we have anything that we really needed to get done other than just wait around for Mr. Hammerdane to be finished?
Well, it's too bright to go breaking into people's houses.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think any of us thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think that's on the
I
agenda.
didn't either. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. That's not what's
Okay.
happening.
Right.
Yep,
Right.
definitely not what is happening. You know, go get ourselves acquainted around town. How about that? Not
Right.
set anything on fire, not steal anything from people. I can't believe I'm being the sensible one right now. Alright. Sound good with everyone?
Sounds good.
Okay. I don't like how you whispered that. Right. Eris will like grab Lilith's arm and start walking.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Yuri, you, while everyone's talking, you put your hand down and you feel the tattoos crawl down your arm, and the bird just comes out of your hand, and you give it a nod and send it off without anybody else noticing.
I'm gonna walk in a random direction
You walk in a
Awesome.
random direction.
to the nearest house, and I'm gonna knock on the door.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no,
God.
no, 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 no,
What?
no.
What are you doing?
You said to get ourselves acquainted. I thought maybe start knocking on people's doors.
I meant like at the tavern or any of the like
Oh.
good
Shops,
shops. Yeah, not random people. Hey, Yuri, can you keep an eye on him?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I've always been keeping an eye on him.
I just, pay special mind. I can't be bothered to babysit.
It's alright, I'm really always on duty anyway, so
What's that supposed to mean?
don't worry about it.
Nothing, John dear. Okay, let's go.
John dear.
John.
Like the tractor.
You and Lilith are going off, you said?
Yeah, I mean, I was assuming people would
We're, like,
follow, but
We're like taking the lead, but
yeah, I was
people are following.
assuming people would follow, but Eris was just like, okay, if no one is gonna follow, at least I'm taking Lilith with me.
God damn it. Are the rest of you following?
Yeah.
You as well, Cedar?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys go off. Eris, this is the farthest you've been out, from your city. So it's a new site.
But is this town like about the size of my town, or is my town bigger or smaller?
This is a town. Yours is. Is it a city? Yours is a city.
Okay, so it's
So
bigger.
it's bigger. Yours is
Okay.
bigger. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Did I not hear? Where you go? Where you headed?
We're just headed towards probably just a little district of shops at the back of the town where all of those Skinner, Stable, Smith,
Yeah.
all those places.
I want to, as we're passing this statue, I'd like to take a look at it.
Yeah. Past the statue. It is. Hold on. It is a depiction of not the one that you've been seeing usually, not the statue that you saw in Dornwich. It's actually of a shorter person with elven features and holding a lyre harp kind of thing. I can send. Oh, I had the picture. I don't think I saved it on its own. Let me see if I saved it on its own. I didn't.
Is it a female presenting visage?
It's more male, but the hair's long.
Do I recognize it?
Yeah.
We
Okay,
do recognize
I'm
it?
gonna
just
step
him?
and stare at it.
Yeah. It's pretty what's the word?
Recognizable?
Yeah, pretty recognizable to the one you saw before.
I know that guy.
Who is it?
I think his name is Zamboni?
Zamboni?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
So, it starts with a Z. I'm gonna
Oh,
look
maybe.
around at the base to see if there's any engraving on the stone
Yeah?
that says who this is up.
Zonia. Xonia.
Say that one more time.
Zonia. Xonia. The god of music.
Okay.
Yeah, he told me I was special, and then he tried to blackmail me.
Uh-huh.
When did that happen?
When we were walking into the tavern.
What? What tavern? When?
I think the other day.
The
Huh?
tavern that we threw the party at?
Yeah.
The god of music was just walking around and stopped you and threatened you?
Well.
And you
he was in
didn't
my
think
head.
maybe... Okay. And you didn't think maybe I
Yeah,
should
that's what
bring
it
this
is.
up to the rest of the group and be like, hey, I think a god just threatened me. Did, he threaten you? Or was it like a
It's
gentle
been a hard
nudge?
few days. I can't keep track of everything, you know. I was kidnapped and I was starved. And, you know, I think you guys are being kind of I don't know if this...
Okay, alright.
I feel really attacked right now.
Letting up. I wasn't trying to do that. Just, a little confused on the
I'm always
severity of
confused.
this. I can tell.
Yeah, he threatened me. And then he said if I didn't serve him, and left it open-ended, and I just assumed. And I asked him to take away some stuff and put other stuff there, and he didn't want to, so I left. And there was a lady.
A lady. What lady?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, not trying to be mean, John. Next time something a little fishy happens, maybe let everyone else know, just so we can all be in the loop of things that are potentially trying to harm us or following us. Just because, you know, there's a lot of unknowns in everything that we're doing, and so it's a little scary, you know.
You got it. I'll do my
Okay.
best.
Sounds good. As long as you're doing your best, that's what matters, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. To a shop then? I don't know. Do we really need anything? I'm just trying to take up time because I want to get to Hawthorne and get on with whatever we're doing. I don't know how
I
much
could
I
use
want
some
to
stuff.
Okay. Like what?
I don't have any more whiskey, so that's first on the list.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
that could be last on the list because we're probably
No,
gonna.
that's actually first on the list.
Okay.
Like I
I was-
need it.
I don't think that's healthy.
John, we gotta
I
talk about
don't-
the difference between a need and a want.
Not trying to attack you again. But we're going to go to the tavern after this. Like at the end of the night. You
I
could
guess I
try
can
out your
wait.
new compass.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Whatever.
Okay. I'm like a little kid throwing a tantrum. Sure, whatever, Mom.
I'm trying. I'm going through withdrawal.
It's true.
Well,
What's happening to my body?
yeah, I just let's just go, and we can also ask around and like see if there's any. I mean, I don't know how much information this town will have on anything. Quite small, but maybe something will come up.
Okay.
She'll just start heading to like, yeah, back in that area. Probably head
Alright.
to the smith first because it's right there.
You head over to that area. It's not labeled, but the general store will be right beside of it. I would have labeled that it, but it's fine. I found this. Head in that area. You want to go like a general store, or are you looking at the smith?
I wanna
Yeah,
go
if there's
to
a
the
general store. Yeah, if there's a general store.
You walk inside. The building was named. You know what? Just... Continuous bucket. That's what it's called.
Tenuous
Love it.
bucket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk inside, see this female half-elf, brown hair. She gives you all a warm smile as you head inside.
I'm gonna give her a wink.
Oh my god.
She still smiles. General niceness. I'll change the song.
Hmm.
The song better. Like this Adventure Time music.
So this general store, they have like stuff just like out, right?
Yeah. It
Okay.
looks
If
like
I
it's
see
not.
John looking around, I will grab him by the collar. Like
I
the
am
back
looking
of his
around.
shirt. And just
Um,
pulls him in. Don't even fucking think about it. Do you understand? Don't steal! If there's no reason to, why do it? I understand wanting the senseless violence. Trust me, I do. It's fun. But there's no need to at the moment. What do you gain from it? It's just gonna get us in trouble.
Well, that's something to do.
We have more gold than we know what to do with.
Yeah, and that's a problem.
When we talk to this general store owner, if they seem like a complete jackass, fine, we can steal something. But right off the bat, not a good idea.
I don't think it's stealing if you don't get caught.
That's not true. Simply just not how that works. She's just gonna let him go, and then did Yuri follow us in?
Yeah, I remember that.
If he gets grubby fingers, please stop him. I'm gonna go talk to the owner. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, of course, I got him.
Just like go up to the front or wherever someone who looks like they might be in charge.
I was muted. Yeah, the half of a moment counter. Seems like the only person in here.
Good evening or morning. It's evening. It's 2 in the afternoon, right? Yes.
It's afternoon.
Afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Is there anything I can help you with?
Not necessarily. I just, we just came into town. And just anything interesting you may have in stock?
Did you come in from the north?
Actually the south.
Huh.
We came in from Taurus.
Well, it's good to see new faces. That's pretty much all I've been seeing lately.
Oh, really? How so?
Some people have been coming from the north, from wherever, in Odorai. Not too sure why. They just seem to want to be in Blaria for some reason.
They want to be in a Blaria. Did they stay while? I know you said you're not sure, but...
No, they do look a little worried when they come around.
Worried. Interesting. I'm
One
sure it's
there's
nothing, right?
Yeah, one is the only town on the border, so we get all the newcomers from the other cities around. I'm sorry, what was the question that you asked?
Oh, just if you had anything interesting in stock.
I mean, we do have, I just got some recent stock of tools, so some finer clothes. What is it you're looking for?
You'll just turn to Lilith. Anything you're needing, dear.
I mean, I don't need anything right now.
I don't either.
I'm gonna
Maybe.
walk up to the
Oh,
counter
God.
with some vials. And empty vials.
Empty vials.
Yeah, empty vials. And ask, do you have a mini harp?
You cut out what?
And ask if they have a mini harp.
A mini hop? You mean a liar?
I'm not a liar, I'm telling you the truth, that's what I'm looking for.
Right, personally, we don't sell, instruments of the sort. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll just take these.
Alright, how many are there that you grabbed?
3?
3, maybe 2 silver. You could
There you
also
go.
probably ask, the people in the tavern who usually play for that evening. Where they got their instruments.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm sorry, I can't
And
help you more.
as I take the vials, I'm gonna put them in Eris's face. See, pay for
What?
it. and then
Oh,
I'm gonna walk away.
so proud of you.
Mm. You guys continue here. I'll follow him.
Alright. You follow John out. Anything you both need?
I mean, I don't need anything.
Yeah, not much. Is there anything interesting to do in the town later on in the evening?
Honestly, this town hasn't seen anything quite as interesting as, of course, the people coming in. Like I said, there's people who play in the tavern. Music is quite interesting. I'm sorry, it's more of a, you could say a pit stop.
Understandable. Just trying to get a feel of the place. But thank you for everything.
Of course.
And she'll just head out.
Yeah.
Jeez, I really don't know what to do with the day.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost.
We could paint.
Paint? Do we have...
Yeah, I picked up some painter stuff.
Oh. I mean, sure. What would we paint?
We could paint a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Vandalize the wall.
It's art, Lilith. In your 300 years of life, I thought maybe you'd understand.
Wow,
Gosh, you guys
okay.
just don't get me.
Wow.
There was no reason to bring up her age for that.
Ugh, whatever.
I never said we couldn't do it. I was just calling it what it is.
Everybody hates me.
We don't.
I don't think anyone has said, I hate you. We're just... But yeah, with the rest of the day, none of us really have any idea. I feel like we're probably just like wandering around.
Yeah. Did you want to do anything, Peter?
Roam the shop more.
Should I want to shop for water? I don't know.
No.
My audio processing is great. Oh, I'm gonna turn you up actually.
I got one mic to work.
Come on, speak, child.
But
That's all right. Said you wanted to shop. Is that what you said?
yeah.
What are you? You would have stayed in the shop then after Eris and Lilith have left. What are you looking for?
Just trinket.
Trinkets?
Yeah. I have a trinket.
Some trinkets then. You spot a few like, oh god, what are they called? Oh, I know what they're called too. Oh god, like those. Spot a few medallions. Kind of worn, but the metallic sheen is still there, though it's a little worn. You spot some few necklaces that are nothing's really like too pristine or looks too expensive, but it's just there for the aesthetic purposes that these people can really have.
I will take a glance at the medallion.
actually look at the medallion. It has a let me see. It's got this symmetrical circular symmetrical pattern on it. It's a kind of like a lighter gold, but again, it's still worn. It's got this nice opaque white gem in the middle, or rock, really.
I love rocks.
Rock.
Eat it.
No, don't eat the rock.
What is up with Cedar and just putting stuff in their mouth?
You leave him alone.
That's also just me as well. There's some things that are disgusting.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I found cheese dice.
Oh yeah. I want to get those like candy dice, and then eat them when I roll on that one. Yeah.
You die now. Should have rolled
Embrace
better.
Death.
Yeah. Well, the medallion, few necklaces, other trinketable trinkets. I can't think right now.
Drinkable drink.
Yes.
A snow
good.
globe,
Agreed.
a music box. I'm just naming trinkets.
There would be a music box there. Also like this like empty sorting box. A few of those.
Yeah, I will take the medallion and possibly some other jewelry. And I'll go up to the lady, the pretty lady.
Oh, hello there. Did you find everything alright?
Absolutely. You have a lovely shop here.
Why, thank you. I see you got a few things.
Yeah, it's a couple gifts I feel like some others would really love.
Well, if that is all, few necklaces, and rings. It'll be 2 gold.
All right. He places down 10 gold.
10 gold.
Jesus.
And do keep the change.
Oh, thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
Of course. Use as you will.
She
He'll walk out.
yeah, she gives you a warm smile as she waves you off.
He'll put a couple of the items in his own music box and in his bag.
Would the rest of you be still standing out there? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shape changed into
Oh,
a slightly
God.
shorter version of myself, like a child, almost like a teenage, you know, with the hairstyle that Peter Parker had in Spider-Man 3. Remember that?
Which Peter Parker? which?
Got you. I got you right here.
Oh, that I was about to say.
Sam Raimi. Oh no.
Is he in his angsty teen phase?
He's the angsty teen. What are you doing, John?
You see that as you walk
Just
out.
let me
Peter.
express myself.
Oh.
This was why I
My
added the Discord
word.
chat.
My word.
It's like you guys don't even get me.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
It gets worse by the second.
I guess.
And then
that'll
he flips his
be,
hair.
Oh no. Don't.
Can't.
Stop.
I'm sorry, I can't be around this. And you're just gonna take off.
What?
What? You are. Yuri!
Good job.
Is it too much for you to handle, Yuri?
He's gone.
Damn it!
Fucking booked it.
Freeze it! I thought he was supposed to be like a bodyguard. Don't they like not abandon their duty or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
is?
I think they're supposed to stay together.
What? I don't want to be here, but also I'm scared to leave John alone. She's like looking directly at Lilith. Like
I
Nothing
Ron's not
completely
there.
understand.
Cedar,
Yes.
do you and John want to go have a time? I don't know. On a walk, a jaunt. Anywhere, literally anywhere. Oh. Why did I become the babysitter? First, Veth pawns everything off on all of us and just goes, I got work to do. And then Yuri just leaves. I don't.
Everyone leaves eventually.
No. Now he's.
Cedar goes to hug.
I'm
John's like,
just-
it's okay.
Okay, you two have a fun time. And Eris is gonna start walking off. If Lilith will come with her, but she.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
she'll
follow.
like. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys walk off. Yuri, as you just fucking dodge away from the group, you know you're headed. I have one. I do. You see. You dodge off, not far, but you managed to get out the sights of everybody else, to Anselm's Bastion, which is the smith right across the way.
Good. Yuri's gonna walk in.
Yeah, you see, a male half-elf, hanging away at, something on an anvil.
Hello.
Stops, turns around. Oh, hello there. Sorry about that. How can I, help you?
You're alright. I'm looking to see about getting a modification done on my weapons.
Modification? Can I see the weapons?
Yes, of course. And he puts them down.
Oh, jeez. I've never seen something of this caliber before. These meteor weapons.
They are.
Oh, I couldn't imagine what you would have done to them. But what is it that you need?
I would like to get chains attaching them at the hilts.
I see. Nothing too complicated then.
Yes. Would you also be able to appraise them?
Appraise them? I can certainly try, but like I've said, this is the first pair that I've seen.
Alright.
But I will try my best. I've heard of tales of these before. I can try to find some sort of knowledge on these types.
Good. Alright. How much would that cost?
If you're just wanting the chain, it's 10 gold. Not too hard of a problem.
Alright, here you go. I know, hand him Zangle.
Yep. You should be done in like. I should be done with the chain around an hour or two, Probably 2, but still, if you want any praise, I'll probably take longer with that.
That's perfectly fine. I've got time.
Alright, yeah, I'll get right to that then. He takes the sword. Oh, he takes the swords and brings them over to his anvil, going over in the back and going to grab something else. Oh, awesome.
What is happening in the chat? Oh. Okay. Well. So after that, Yuri will make an attempt to go find Feth.
Alright. I'll skip over you and Harrison Lilith right now since yeah.
Setting. I was gonna steal Lilith from Beth. It was gonna be great.
Uh-huh.
I guess we just have to wait.
You know where Beth is, but Cedar, you were left with John as Harrison Lilith walk off to where they're going.
I'm gonna walk off towards the woods.
The woods? Alright.
Yep.
You've been left before with John Cedar, so you following him? Or you just...
Yeah.
Okay. You follow him. It's really weird. He's going into the woods. Which I'm guessing you're going southeast, southwest. I lied. Southwest. Yeah. What are you doing
I'm
in the
going
woods?
this way.
Southeast. Okay.
I'm going to be looking for some nightshade and maybe some death cap. Stuff to make poisons with.
Alright. Make me a nature check.
Disadvantage because I'm dying.
Yep.
Please don't be stupid, low. Hold on. Wait, I want to do a thing. No, I'm not gonna do a thing. Damn it.
You being in a rough state you're right now, and you head into the woods. Your mind's on a lot of things right now, so it's pretty hard to find what you're looking for. So you watch him as he looks around, and he just stops and just sighs.
He'll go up next to John. Are you doing okay, John?
Me? Yeah, I guess.
It's okay to not be okay. Everyone has their ups and downs.
No, I'm fine. It's just that life is pointless and nothing matters, and I'm always tired. Also, I can't sleep. I'm overeating. None of my old hobbies interest me. Nothing too serious.
That's a lot of symptoms of sadness.
I guess that's life. One disappointment after the other.
Well, yeah. But life can have more to it. Yeah, it may seem kind of pointless with a lot of things right now, but there's still some stuff, some brightness to it. Yeah, there's the dark, but there's also the evenly balanced of light.
That's dumb.
No worries, I've been told that.
I'm
Nice
gonna
and
practice
dumb.
magic.
Do you say that, or do you just like fucking shoot off some
No,
magic?
I say that.
Man's going all in.
Okay.
What could I do? I just like pick one. And
You
then
asking
like
me that?
yeah, do I like pick one and then like roll for it or something?
What do you mean?
Well, I've only been able to do firebolt so far.
Yeah. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll me a charisma check with disadvantage.
Boo 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 boo. Oh hell
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
bro!
All right.
That's so sweet.
Damn.
The
You
Riz.
in your just state, you still try to feel this arcane energy that's inside of you, and surprisingly you you feel it grow, and you cast fog cloud.
Oh, cool.
So
Dear, I can't see you. Where are you?
No worries, I'm right here.
Did you see what I did? Did you see what I did? I did it.
I did. You did wonderful, John.
I'm gonna hug Cedar,
Cedar
and then I'm
will
gonna
get back.
cry. Like vehemently though. Like vehemently falling down crying.
My God. Man's is sobbing.
And Cedar will hold him tight and just fall down with him, just holding him close.
I just want the pain to stop.
Concentration check is a on check.
Yeah.
But I feel like in this situation, yeah. Eh. As you, in this moment of, just overwhelming emotions, you guys fall down as you're hugging. The fog cloud disperses. And you are left. You can finally see Cedar. Clearly now.
I can see clearly now. Rain is gone.
Did you see John? He's crying.
He just rubs his back and tries his best to comfort, even though it's been a while.
Yeah, this is a good cry.
It's good to let it out.
I just wanted to stop hurting all the time.
Well, maybe with help, it might help at least ease it a little bit until the hurting can finally stop.
Maybe. For now, we drink. And I stand up and I wipe my tears, and I shape change back into myself and walk back towards the town.
Yeah, you were like a teenager.
Oh my God.
Peter's just kind of sitting there, just staring off, just confused.
you were hugging a teenager until he changed back. As you stand confused, start heading that way. Lilith being back, Eris, what you guys doing?
I was just saying, as they're walking, Eris will probably like, are there any flowers anywhere? Just like in a patch or something that she can pick from the ground.
Yeah, there are, well, yeah, there are the bushes that are near the statue that have flowers on them, but other than that, there's like the weeds on the ground that are like dandelions and stuff. There are those.
Just grab a little like dandelion as they're going by. And she'll, as they're walking, just like hand it to her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there any specific direction you're headed?
I feel like let's look at this map. She would probably just start heading towards the tavern, like walking around, because is this the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the tavern. They'll probably like walk over, like kind of like loop around the buildings, like in a path. Just start aimlessly wandering around.
It's a lot different from the places that you've been before. It's also a lot smaller than the towns that you've seen. The people you see, there are some walking from the north. There are people walking. Most of them are like around the statue. See some horses as well. A few guards.
Have you been in a town this small, Lilith?
Once or twice, yeah.
Do you ever think what it'd be like to just live in one and to not have that many cares in the world? To just wake up and not have some impending doom looming over your head.
I pondered that thought quite often, actually.
It would be nice.
It would be very nice.
Do you know what any of us are going to do at the end of all this? What even is the end goal?
Well, end goal is the blight. It seems so far out, though.
Yeah. None of the pieces are fitting together to make it make sense yet.
None of them. I mean, I still think back to when we all first met in that cavern, cave, or whatever. And
That was fun when we first met.
Well, it was, yes, we had a great big festival. But there was like that cave, and they said that it hadn't been opened in forever, and yet when we walked in, there was fresh blood.
Yeah.
And cults are spreading, blight is spreading.
This is spreading, and she'll just kind of like pull down one of her gloves a little bit.
That is concerning.
It's interesting how it mimics the blight. I don't know what that means at all, but I'm sure it has something to do with it.
That's what concerns me the most.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
Will you?
I'm sure. I've been through quite a bit. Just as you have.
But this is unknown. We don't know what this is.
That is true. But aren't we all heading into the unknown at our current moment?
Yes.
We're all heading into Hawthorne, just assuming that Veth is going to be able to take care of us when we get there. And also, I don't like that he has to declare us all.
I think that's protocol.
I don't care.
Regardless, yes, we are heading into the unknown, but we have some direction. That, I don't know if we have any.
Hmm. You know what I want to do?
What's that?
Absolutely drink until I don't wake up tomorrow.
Why do you want to do that?
Because it would be fun. To just let go for a night, not have to worry about anything.
Yes, it would.
Not in a self-destructive way, but... I mean, we had the party that John threw, but that kind of got a bit testy, didn't it, near the end?
I mean, I was dancing. I don't know. I was having a great time.
Did that go? I know you told me a little bit about what's going on with you and Veth, but...
Yeah, me and Beth are close. We danced.
Really?
Yeah, we danced, and before we went to our rooms, I kissed him on the cheek.
Ew.
Um,
I mean, good for you, but still.
he's nice, and
Is he?
he is, and I'm quite fond of him. He helps me when I need it.
I don't know.
He's high strung though. That is something we need to work on.
He's a very interesting character, that's for sure.
I agree. I think so.
And honestly, just between the two of us, I don't know how much I trust him, but...
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I've met quite a few people in my time, and his types I never really trust. There's always some end goal for them. Just a hunch. Not saying there's anything that could come to fruition from it, but just airing things out into the air, you know?
Right. No, I understand.
Speaking insecurities. I don't know. To be honest, everything's felt a bit weird ever since I came back. Going to Valenfort and then coming back was odd.
What do you mean by odd? Just strange, different, eerie?
Different.
Or...
I went back. Now, this stays between us.
Right.
But I went back to Valenfort and I ever since I've left, it doesn't feel correct, you know? It's not... It's hard to describe it. It just doesn't feel right. I went back for a reason. And leaving again, just... It's weird.
Lilith's gonna grab Eris's hand, squeeze it, and say, well, I'm here for you.
And I appreciate that. As I'm here for you.
I
know you said Veth is always there for you, but I know I was gone for a time,
You were.
but I am here. And I'm always an ear that you can rely on. And I hope that brings you some ease.
It does. I'm just happy you're back. I've missed you.
As I've missed you. It's not often that I say that to people. You should count yourself lucky.
I am very lucky to have met you.
Well, I think before it gets late, we should go get some booze and then meet everyone back at the tavern.
We're pre-gaming to the bar.
I wasn't saying that, but if you're offering.
Well, why would we bring booze to the tavern if the tavern
I don't know,
has-
just have extra.
Okay. We can get John the whiskey he wanted.
Oh, yes, he did want that.
He did.
Oh my god, I'm just reading general chat. Jesus criminy. Anyway. Liquor.
Liquor indeed.
I don't even know her.
Oh God. That's awful. Cease.
Oh my goodness.
That was good.
You guys going back to the general store?
Yeah, that's where there's booze.
Alright, you guys head back. The woman still there. She gives you another smile as you guys head inside. What kind of drinks are you looking for?
Do you have anything special? Or is it all just
Special.
anything that has like special effects or makes the night interesting?
Personally, I would not, but the tavern I know does have more special drinks.
Oh. Well
Mainly I
then.
just sell ale, wine, whiskey.
I think we'll take a bottle of whiskey and then head to the tavern.
Alright.
Right? Looks at Lilith.
Yeah, we'll just take a. How many? Just one?
I was just gonna get one for John because he wanted it, and I felt kind of bad being a dick earlier.
I think he'll appreciate this.
Bottle of whiskey.
The bottle, that'll be 2 gold.
Yoink. Doop, 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 doop. Bottle of whiskey acquired.
Yippee!
Whoop, whoop. All right. To the tavern.
Yeah. So everyone's headed off to the tavern. We'll start with Yuri, who was headed there first. Yuri, you get to the tavern to see Veth at a table. Nope. You don't see Veth at all.
Yuri's gonna go to the bartender and ask where he might be.
Talking about that old scruffy man who walked in.
Yes, I. Yes, I've been noticed too.
Scruffy.
Your beard is grown in.
Yeah, you're right. It has. He's got to trim that
I
a little
haven't
bit.
I haven't drawn the PNG version yet, but it was in the slideshow.
Just gonna. Just gonna draw it.
Well, you'd be in room 5.
Thank you.
Man just gives away the tavern. Man just gives them away. I love it.
It's a very. It's not really a great town.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh huh.
Yeah, Yuri's gonna go to the
Making
room.
magic items.
Nice.
Making a
Has
lot
this
of
just
magic
been
items
doing
during this
that?
time. Making a lot of magic items during this time.
They're all mine.
No.
Okay. You head up to room 5. Knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's Yuri.
You hear it sound like a chair scraping across like floorboards before it walks up and opens it. Something I can help you with, Yuri?
Are you doing alright?
He just opens the door and just points to the desk where there's just piles of paperwork everywhere. About as great as someone who wants to have their knees deep in mud, blood, and other forms of various styles of fun. Being constrained to doing paperwork that they really don't want to do.
Yes, I can tell you you look very stressed.
I am. He's gonna look behind. Like, come inside, please.
Yeah, of course.
Gonna turn, shut the door. I'm worried, Yuri, about everything. John with his addiction. Eris working with the enemy, a new development from John. It's a lot. And I'm worried. I'm worried one day she's just gonna have to, boom, make it very obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to Hay, I know quite a bit of her situation. But I play ignorant. If she's gonna think I'm a dumb man, let it be. I just want to keep everyone safe, because right now, the entire continent is at risk, and it seems as if I'm the only one trying to keep this moving forward and making sure no one dies.
You know, I don't want you to really have anything else to worry about. Just because I have faith in Lilith.
You have... That's not it, Yuri. That's another thing I'm scared of.
Yeah, there's having seen some things, there's quite something developing.
I know. It's been 11 years, Yuri. It's been 11 goddamn years. And I'm finally taking that leap, and it's... I don't know what to do. I have to worry about so much. I'm trying to keep everything afloat.
Right. Well, I don't want to make you more worried. But it seemed like I was just trying to make moves on Lilith.
Oh, I know. She's been attempting to for some time.
Yeah, just... You know, I have my ravens watching over them right now, and I heard a lot of the things that they were talking about. Though like I said, I have faith in Lilith. I think she's gonna make...
I have faith in her, too. I have faith in everyone here. Even Eris, despite it all.
I don't blame you there. I do as well. And this, despite everyone's problems, I think we're a good little group.
I love this group. I absolutely adore this group. There's nothing I wouldn't do for this group. Countless times in combat, I throw myself at the front to make sure no one else gets hurt. You and I take the front of it. And yet, no matter how much I do, no matter what I do, it gets twisted, it gets malformed.
It shouldn't have to be something to really worry about. I think everything's gonna work out fine.
I ask you something, Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
Part of those papers I'm looking over. Some of my top agents and soldiers. I'm worried if it would just be better if I leave.
Why do you say that?
I'm... doubt, I guess. Can't show it, though.
Doubts about what?
Everything. My own self. Whether or not... I don't... It's hard to unlearn over 20 years of people looking to you to know what to do. It's so damn difficult to unlearn that, and I try to refrain from it. I really try to refrain from it. The only orders I try to only give is within combat. I'm assuming everyone's bored out of their goddamn mind. Right now.
Well, they're, doing about their business, and...
As long as they are.
Yes.
I just worry if they need someone with different skill sets, someone not to tell them off, and someone who doesn't... I get complaints at every turn. Even if it's for the betterment of this group, I get complaints at every turn. And I've been trying to step away from it, but even slight opinions get shot down. And it's so hard to unlearn it. So I'm just wondering if I just send them a shock trooper. Like, there's a Dragonborn I know, very capable. Or perhaps an assassin. I'm just looking over some name sheets. And I'm honestly just wondering if it's just better off if I go.
I can see your struggles. It's definitely a change of pace. But it's not a bad one. You're fine as you are here.
Am I though?
Well, of course.
How many flights of stairs am I going to get pushed down, Yuri? How many times is a shatter spell going to go off in me? How many times am I going to be lied to and manipulated just for looking out for this group? How many? How many times am I going to be threatened? And all's and my only damn crime is caring. That's my only crime.
Outside the military, it's very different out here.
It's so different. It's incredibly different.
In my, in between time before coming back to you and, leaving my father, I've seen a lot, and I can understand that this world is not nice in the slightest.
It's not. You and I have seen the worst of it. I've seen people tortured, blown apart. You and I have been in the worst sticks of it.
Yes.
But being around a group of trying to be normal, that's difficult for us.
Difficult, yes. But deterring? No. I haven't felt any better. Well, I felt a lot better being with this group than being on my own.
I'm happy for that. I'm thankful to hear that. I just want everyone to have everything work out. I just want everyone to be safe. For the end goal, for this blight to be defeated. I just...
It's gonna take time. Trust me, it will take time. And it's quite an adjustment. But I'll let you know, we fit in. We are included here. And we are listened to.
I don't want to be listened to, Yuri. I don't want people to look to me of what to do. I just want to be treated as a person, I guess.
And you haven't felt that? Especially with, well, you and your whole relationship between you and Eris, John.
Okay,
even
so
Cedar.
first off, I spent all night taking care of John.
Yeah, well, he made a stupid mistake, but it's fine. We forgive him for
That's
that.
good in my face. Eris, I trust constantly. I'm putting a big thing on her shoulder, which I don't think she even noticed. I trusted her with keeping John in place and not letting him know anything. I'm trusting the entire group with that, but she has the most responsibility on that. I gave her the most trust out of anyone, and yet she is working directly with the enemy. I'm trying to show leaps and bounds here that she can be trusted, and that she can trust me. But there are shatter spells pushed downstairs. Belittlement threatens. It's just back and forth from that. Cedar's a good kid. I have nothing to complain about with him. And you, I'm constantly scared that you resent me for those years ago. Terrified.
That will never happen. And, I mean, John, the way he acted, it might have been a little, I guess, out of pocket, but if he went through something traumatizing and is still suffering from it, so I hope you can't blame him for that. Eris, I believe Eris is really forced to work with the person, aren't they?
From what I've gathered, they're forced to. From what Hay has let me know, that they're forced to.
Well, I can see it, and well, having private talks with Eris before, they have good intentions. It's just they put it in a difficult position.
I want to help, I do. I fucking do. I really want to help. Because if her patron ever comes around, tries to do something to her, or anything, I will not hesitate to try and kill that fucking thing. I will not hesitate. I don't care where it comes from.
I mean, I don't
just-
like you there. I would be the same.
And you...
It's difficult, I know.
It is very difficult.
We will get our chance.
I just want to help. That's all, but
That time will come. Trust me.
if I do end up giving a replacement, will you be staying with them or joining me?
I'm not sure.
The choice is yours. You're a third-party worker. You don't technically have to answer to me. Sure, I tell the others that you have to take my orders and shit, but that's just a blatant fuck all. I don't want them looking too deep. It's just, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. It's just, maybe the group needs someone who just hits things. And I wouldn't be able to bear seeing something I took a leap for just get ripped from my fingers. I wouldn't be able to handle that, Yuri. I've already watched my wife and daughter die in front of me. It took 11 years to take this leap. And if that gets ripped away from me, I can't handle that, Yuri. Sure, I can lie, put on a face, and smile up until that point, and my lord will happily go along with it, saying, hey, I need you on the front lines again, and the group will be none the wiser. And I think he'd love to have me back. And I could help from the far end, send letters, whatever you guys need. I need more time to think. I don't know if I'm still going to do it yet or not. It's coming to a key point, Yuri, and I don't know what to do. I'm terrified of everything. I'm sorry I ranted. You shouldn't have to hear that.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's just, I see how difficult it is, and I mean, even for me trying to help, it's hard to come up with an answer. But if there is anything I could say, it's to just give it time. I'm sure an answer will reveal itself eventually.
We don't have time, Yuri. That blight is spreading. It's going to consume this continent. We don't have time. And I just want to look out for this group. And I just want everything to work. It's so difficult. I'm sorry. He wipes his face. I'm gonna get back to work. Thank you for checking in on me. I'm sorry for talking your ear off.
It's alright. You're fine. It's better to get it out than hold it in.
Keep it between us, please. Again, I can put on a face and everything.
No, of course.
And the best you can do for me right now, Yuri, is just be my friend. I don't need you to do anything. And I appreciate you a lot. More than you could ever realize.
Yuri will just nod and start to take his leave.
He shuts the door behind him and just sighs and goes to sit down and takes out a little picture of his daughter. He's gonna get back to work, just put it on his desk.
Yeah, you do that. What a fucking deep conversation. Yuri, as you head out, you hear the ring of the bell of the door opening downstairs as Cedar and John, you wander into the tavern.
I'm gonna slam in. Boom!
Okay. You do that.
I need a drink.
Of course.
You startle the woman at the counter. Please don't go slamming my doors, but what kind of drink do you want?
Can I have one of everything?
I can promise you, if you have the money, you could certainly have one of everything.
Hard liquor only. Bottom shelf.
You act like me knows what that means. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Like the cheapest shit you've got.
Oh, okay.
Just pour it all in one cup.
All in
Disgusting.
one cup.
Yep.
Well, I can get you in one cup. I can get you ale.
Do you have any
Ale and
liquor?
liquor. Yeah,
Hard stuff.
we have whiskey, vodka. Got some moonshine here.
But yeah, put all three of those in the same cup.
All in the same cup. That'll cost you. Well, 10 gold.
Wait, 3 gold?
10.
10 gold. Slam it down. Oh.
Hands you the cup, swirling, like, colors finally swirling together.
He's gonna look at it so eagerly.
Peradvance, the bathroom's out back. Can't make it, just
I
get
don't
out.
need it.
Get out the tavern. That's all I ask.
I'm gonna shoot him a wink. And finger guns. Bang bang.
She, like, there's a, kind of nod, and, looks to Cedar. Do you want anything, young lad?
Not right now. Though thank you for the offer though, miss.
Of course, of course.
Boo! Party pooper!
I don't know what to drink.
Drink everything.
Oh,
Here you see John with a tall mug as you head downstairs. And I'd say by this time, Eris and Lilith get there. You all did your stuff around the same time, just you're doing his shit a lot earlier. Fuck.
Oh, well, I guess we all converged at the same time. Isn't that fortunate?
Yeah.
We got you some whiskey, John.
Woo!
Ooh, how much have you already had?
My first cup. You want
You've only had one?
them? Well, I'm still drinking it. I'm just very happy to see you guys. Thank you.
For the whiskey?
Yes. And I'm gonna take the bottle and I'm gonna hug Eris.
Oh, alright. This is a little close for comfort. You can let go now.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Ugh, alright. Where is Veth? She
Yeah.
looks eerie.
He's up in a room there, working.
Tell him to
Right.
come down and have fun. He's had the whole entire day to work.
He's quite busy. I would let him go.
Okay. I don't understand why he can't do his work when we get to Hawthorne.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Question.
Answer.
Eris.
Yes.
Eris. Do you know any spells that can cast colorful lights?
I know this, and she'll use minor illusion to, like, make it look like she has, like, 3 glowing, like, orbs. Of just, like, different colors that just, like, constantly change colors. And she'll
And
kind of
I'm
just,
gonna
like...
I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud while she does that.
Oh! Why? I can't see.
And start rave dancing. No music, no music. Just that's what I'm doing.
Ugh, what? I'd rather you not have fog in my tavern.
I can't hear you. It's too loud in here.
There was nothing going on. Ben doesn't get here till later.
John, I feel like we should make peace before we get kicked out before the band shows up. So if you could. But wonderful. I mean, did you know how to do that before? That was
Nope. I had a nervous breakdown in the woods and I figured it out.
That's wonderful. So did Cedar teach you, or did it just happen? Like a reflex?
It kind of just happened.
I mean, hey, maybe that's how you learn your magic. Just put yourself into different situations. See what comes of them.
I'm gonna write that down.
Okay. Well, how long until the band gets here?
Well, I'll have to figure out how to clear this fog, but
Oh, can you not just... John, can you just drop it?
I guess. And I'm gonna just hold my hands out and pretend like I know what I'm doing until the fog goes away.
roll me a charisma check.
9.
Oh my god.
It doesn't go
I don't
down.
really know how to stop.
John, what the fuck?
You know what? We'll just open a door, okay? And I'll just fan it out. I could do that.
I can help. So he just gets up and just opens his wings and just fans.
Yeah. Nope. There they go. Take a bit to find the door, open it, and you start fanning. Over the counter. They should be here in around, it's almost sunset so soon.
Do they have many harps?
Sure, I don't quite pay attention to them. Too busy doing the counter stuff.
Do you have playing cards?
People bring their own. Maybe ask one of some of the newcomers and some around town.
Newcomers.
Yeah, apparently, people have been stopping in, heading south. I want to see if maybe a few, if any, might show up and we can gather some information. Who knows?
We could rob them.
You know? You can do whatever you'd like, John. I was thinking more getting information because people talk when they're drunk, but...
Oh. That was what I meant. I meant
You
rob
do
them
you.
for information.
Yeah. Sounds like a great idea, John.
Cedar, make me... make me a dex check.
Oh?
The Dex?
Yeah. Just see how well you can, get this fucking fog out.
Oh, I was like...
No, you're good. It's all good. You're fine.
Uh-huh.
It's proven difficult.
Do you need help, Cedar?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm
Please.
fucking punch John.
I'm just using my hand to like scoop it out.
It's fog. It is
I know.
fog.
I know it's fog.
You're not doing anything.
It's like taking a cup to empty out a ship full of water.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing.
What are you doing to help Eris?
She'll go over and kind of like use her cloak and like take it off her shoulders and kind of use it to try and fan some of the fog out.
When she takes her cloak off, do we see her marks?
Make me a. What's your passive perception?
10.
Like,
Oh, mine.
My
Yeah,
clothes.
mine's 5. You don't see shit. You're fucked right now, John. You don't see shit. It's lower than that.
Okay.
How about Yuri?
What's yours?
you
19.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, you would see it.
Well, I'm
Just
just
a
saying,
little
you're
bit-
taking
just-
off your
yeah, it's-
cloak and
Yeah,
Like,
my
her-
cloak
the
gets
underneath
over my
of her-
clothes.
The underneath of her cloak is a vest, so it still goes
Yeah.
up to like her shoulders and
Her
stuff.
neck.
She
So
has a
there's like,
shirt underneath. As
yeah,
well.
you'll see from Yuri what you can see is maybe like a little bit of like black veins starting to creep up the sides of her neck, but where you can see it's very, very faint. But her hands are all wrapped.
Look, it's honestly better that he sees it than me, because I would have blew up your spot, just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause
Jesus Christ.
Yuri will not say anything.
It's John. It's John. Come on.
Yeah, John.
You're like, what's what's that?
Especially in his
Jesus
fucking state.
Jiminy, yeah. But she'll her cloak, and if that doesn't seem to be doing much, she'll just wrap it back around her. Yeah, because she has like a
I'm gonna
vest
go upstairs
thing
and get Beth.
that kind of like wraps around her neck almost. It goes like across her chest. And then she has her cloak of displacement like on top of it.
Mm.
Yeah. She's mostly covered even without the cloak.
Like a Jedi.
Yeah.
Badass. That's all I pictured when you were describing it. I pictured like what Obi-Wan was wearing when he took off his. I'm like, okay, like style-wise.
Yep. But I gotcha. I won't say anything.
I'm gonna go get Beth though.
about it.
I was about to say I was gonna go up to Beth, but
Before
Yeah, I'm
any
gonna
of
go
that.
get Beth.
Before any of that.
Oh,
Lilith, you make your way up. After the like the fog fucking went up. You realize you don't really know where he's at right now.
He's gonna knock on every single door.
knock on every door. Hello.
one by one. One by one.
Hold on, let me just grab my dice.
that's what I was gonna do. Just pound on him. Beth, Beth.
Ooh, that is the D4. D3. D4. Yep.
Open the door.
You knock on the first door. You hear a woman's voice call from the inside. Hello?
Wrong door, never mind. Sorry.
Second door. Second door, you don't get an answer. Third door, you don't get an answer.
Yeah. God.
Jesus Christ, fourth door, you don't get an answer. Go to the fifth door! Yeah, 5. There you go, keep going.
Smith hears a knock on his door.
Yes.
Shit. He's going to neatly stack the papers before getting up, standing like back to the side of the door, because that's not Yuri's knock and he doesn't recognize it. So he's just gonna draw a dagger from his hip, hold it in his grip, but standing to the left of the door, not in front of the people. Who is it?
Lilith.
This invisible sigh of relief. Invisible,
I can
very
come back
audible.
later.
No. He cheats and then quickly opens the door. Gave me a heart attack. I didn't recognize that knock. I thought I was about to get killed.
Oh, I don't plan on killing you.
I certainly hope not. Is there something I can help you with?
I just wanted to see what you were doing.
Oh, I'm just he gives like a back. They like with his thumb points backwards over to the desk where there's. Oh fuck. Okay.
Jesus.
All right, bird. All right, bird.
Give me a second.
Damn chicken.
Something fell
Jesus, it's
in
the
their
dowel.
enclosure.
Get me.
There's just filling out paperwork. It's lots of boring shit. I apologize.
Well, could I sit with you?
You. I don't see why you would. I mean, it's really not anything interesting. I mean, you're.
Well, everyone's getting drunk downstairs. Or John is getting drunk downstairs.
Sounds about right.
And I wanted to check up on you.
Well, I appreciate that, but the only thing I'm really suffering from right now is sheer boredom. Other than that, I'm good.
So you don't want me to sit with you?
No, that's no.
I mean, I can go back.
No. Like his face is completely red as he goes. That's not what I said. It's. I'm more than happy to have you keep me company. Like
I'll just walk in the room and shut the door.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a mess. My apologies.
It's fine.
He's going to specifically put some papers at the bottom of the stack before moving on to other ones. I appreciate your company. I do, honestly, though. I mean, I'm not going to be making very good company.
Fine, I know paperwork can be boring, and I just wanted to keep you company. Maybe I could learn. Maybe you learn paperwork.
You know, that's forgery. I think if you fill this out for me.
Well, no. I'm not gonna fill it out for you.
Yup.
I'm gonna watch.
Yup. Fucking folds. I mean, if you really want to, I'd love your company.
Well, I don't want you to be alone either.
You flew in front of my face.
I don't want you to be alone, and I know that things have gotten difficult recently.
Yes, but it's something you should be worrying about.
I mean, I'm not worrying about. Are you worried?
Yes, I am. About a lot of things. I mean, apparently we're going to be face-fighting something that could turn the whole continent, so what isn't there to be worried about?
I mean, yes, that is something to worry about, but we're not even there yet.
I have to think that far ahead. I have to. More not like have to. More like I can't unlearn that. With my line of work, I have to think so many steps ahead and prepare for the possibilities of this happening and that happening and. Yeah.
Are things okay?
In what context?
in general.
In general? No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
That has many answers. John is addicted to rapture and is, I'm assuming, been a real pain in the rear today.
Not too bad.
He squints. He like tilts his head down and raises his eyebrows.
It's annoying, but it's not terrible. That's light work.
I see. Oh, including that, we can't have him acting up in Hawthorne. Our laws on crime is strict. And if he acts up, that could be bad on me because I'm bringing him in, and it could be really bad on him. So that's what I'm worried about. That's one of the things I'm worried about. Another thing I'm worried about, just a lot of things. And I don't want you worrying.
Well, I'm worried about you.
I'm alright.
No, you're not.
Is it that? He looks in the mirror. Guess I do look a little tired.
Pretty obvious.
I'm scared of saying too much and ruining things. And that has multiple contexts.
You don't have to say anything you don't want to.
There's so many things I want to say, but I'm scared it's going to ruin things. I'm scared of losing you to someone who is working with the enemy, alright?
Well, I don't think Cassius is going to come back anytime soon.
Cassius?
Mm-hmm.
Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not at all what I was talking about.
Oh.
I'm talking about Eris.
Oh. Eris? Why? What?
I promised Tay I wouldn't say anything to anyone, but I'm scared, okay? She is... You know Henry?
Yeah.
That's actually Hay. He's one of the greats.
Okay.
He fought that shadowy thing in that little fucking burning cabin we stayed in. He fought that thing.
Right.
That thing is Eris's arcane sugar daddy.
Interesting wording.
That thing, which she's told me about, spreading some sort of darkness, which is this blight, and she's directly working for it. I even saw that shadowy figure when we were in the forest, when she told us, get a room, you two, although she was the one spying on us. I saw that shadowy figure follow her out. And then John comes back explaining that he met up with some white woman with horns, another devil possibly working with him. I'm terrified about everything that one day we're going to be lured somewhere and we're going to be killed off, or something much worse than that. And it's heartbreaking, I guess, because I care about everyone in this group, and most of all, I care about you, and I'm scared of losing you to someone like that.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that.
I'm going to worry.
You shouldn't.
How could I not? Lilith, it's been 11 years since I tried something like this. And then the very person who's working with the enemy is threatening to take something that's terrifyingly wonderful from me. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of losing everything I could have ever wanted to someone who probably wants us all dead in the end. All right?
Lilith is gonna grab his face with both her hands. Then take a deep breath. Take multiple.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
I'm going.
I know you're trying to do what's best for the group. And it makes things difficult when there is trouble in the group. But maybe Eris is trying to break whatever pact she might have. Maybe the devil or demon that John encountered, maybe it's not as bad as you might think. I know it sounds weird. I know. But we don't know the full story. And while I care about Eris, she is second to you. You've helped me so much. And I don't want to lose you either.
He's gonna tear up at that.
I think if I lost you, I myself would be lost. Just like you, I'm taking a leap of faith. Things don't always go the way you plan. We know this firsthand.
Yeah.
But there's always something waiting on the other side. I know you feel lost and like you can't do anything, and you're worried and you're stressed. But think of the other side. After all of this, we can settle down, have a house, bake cookies. I didn't mean we. I mean in general. You know, it wasn't.
No. Okay. Hey. No. He's gonna press his forehead to hers. I'd really like that with you.
It's only if we both make it.
No, you're the one who sounded like me.
It's a genuine worry. I'm sorry, I can't look at General. I can't look at General.
Being so hard.
I can't look at General.
This is exactly why I added it, for this, like, background fucking jokes.
I can't look at General. I just look over and I'm like, fuck. I need you to get out of your head.
It's hard when you're it's really difficult when you're the one thing on my mind. Every moment of every day.
Well, you have nothing to worry about. I can hold my own. I know, I haven't been doing much, but I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
I know you do. I know you do. You need to have a little more confidence in yourself.
I will.
Come up there. Come up here and get in the front with me.
I will fight you right now.
You'll fight me right now.
Right now.
He's gonna press himself a little bit against her. You're going to fight me right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just to prove that I can do stuff.
Mm-hmm. You're going to lose, you know that, right?
Mm-mm. I never lose.
Are the others waiting? for us?
I have no idea what they're doing. Last I saw, there was fog
And
downstairs.
I was still looking for a good moment.
I was looking for a good moment.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for it too. I was like, I know it's coming soon.
Just as you say that, would you both head up there, Eris and John?
I feel
Well,
like,
I
yeah,
headed
because
up
Eris was gonna head up there too, and so if she saw John, she would probably be like, okay.
Yeah, I ran upstairs frantically because I don't want to get in trouble for this.
No, God. Yeah, she'll
He's
definitely.
avoiding? Okay.
Yeah, she'll definitely follow behind then. She's like, John.
You hear
Just pounding on
frantic
every door.
knock on the door. Oh.
Oh.
You hear knocking down the hallway. You hear some annoyed groans.
Beth will
And you hear knock at your door.
Beth will immediately
Beth!
pull away with a blush on his face. God damn it.
Every time.
Do I need to hide?
Do I need to
Are
hide?
you embarrassed of me being here?
No, I wanted to. Every moment, every time. He interrupts it every fucking time. Every time. He's going to just grab her face with both of his hands, just kiss her forehead. Thank you.
He just gives a little nod.
If that the knock on your door comes.
God damn it! What? What do you want?
I did a thing, and I can't fix it.
That's your problem. You're a grown man.
I don't know. We might get kicked out.
No, that's on you.
Do I see Eris following?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
at
said
this
he
point,
hate-
she's standing there just with her arms crossed staring at you.
I'm gonna say, he said he can't help.
With what? What?
The fog.
Oh, that's not why I was coming up here. I think he could help with the fog. That's an issue
Well,
that
that's
you need to resolve. Your magic. You need to take some responsibility, John.
Okay. I'm gonna walk down the hall, and is there a window?
What?
Yeah, sure. At the end of that hall, there's a window.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb out that window.
John!
Make me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics disadvantage, but I got a +7, so let's fucking great. Oh, dog shit.
Yeah, you open the window and try to climb out. You realize there's not really anything to to step on your way out, and you end up falling on the ground, taking damage. To make a con check.
Con save or just a check?
It's a saver check.
For what?
Holding concentration on a spell.
Oh. Save.
Save,
It's a
commit
save.
con save.
It's disadvantage. 'Cause of
Okay,
his
I
drug.
got a 3.
Yeah, you're the fog dissipates downstairs.
Oh, there
Okay.
we go.
Do I take any damage from falling out of the window?
A point.
Two-
is-
2d6 then.
If
2d6. I'm gonna roll
If
that.
he fell over 10 feet.
I'm gonna roll that on Eris' sheet.
Yeah, I'll roll it. I get it.
No, I got
Eris.
it.
Why were you on my sheet?
Oh,
You take 9 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and shape change into someone else and walk through the front door.
No, my God.
Is that your usual guy?
No, I'm gonna go with this guy.
Okay.
Give me a second. It's gonna be me, but not me.
Mm-hmm. Cedar, while you're inside trying to like fan away the that works too. Fan away the fog, it just disappears completely, which is a little jarring, but No, it's clear. The woman at the counter sighs in relief, and just as the door opens to reveal this man.
Oh.
You would see it too. Are you down there? Oh, so first.
Yeah, I'm down there.
You see this man walk through the door, a little more nice looking.
I think my ravens would probably be like outside watching, but I have seen that.
Yeah, you know, they were outside.
Yeah, he's gonna walk
front.
in. He's gonna walk in straight faced, brushing himself off, look at both of them, straight face, walk towards the drink that John left, sit down, take the cup, and drink it. Not saying a word.
Yeah.
That's someone else's.
No, it's. Okay. Could I get a tea?
Yes, you can get a tea. That'll be 3 silver.
Yep, here you go.
The woman hands you a tea. Eris. You're
Yeah.
still upstairs.
After she sees John just crawl out the window, she's just gonna stop for a second and then go over to the door that she saw John like stop at and knock on it.
God, fucking damn it.
I know you're in there, both of you.
John, I swear to.
It's not John. What?
I'm sorry.
I'm offended.
Don't. Oh. What is it?
Open the door.
No.
Why?
Can't a man get any privacy?
Not when you're in this group. Open.
Open the door! Open the door!
Not with this. I'm not opening the damn door.
Do you want me to break the door down?
You're gonna pay for it.
Open the door. 1, 2.
Oh god!
Don't even stand back from the door and just cross his arms.
3. Are you really not gonna open it? Are you gonna be this stubborn?
I'm not gonna answer to you counting down to me like I'm some former child.
Well, you're acting like one. Just open the door.
What's the magic word?
Open the fucking door.
Still not hearing it.
What do I have in my arsenal?
God!
You know what? She's gonna take a second. Just like close her eyes. Veth, would you please open the door?
There it is. He's gonna turn to Lilith. I'm gonna get shattered as soon as I open this door.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna open the door and he's like preparing for it.
Does he like wince or anything when he sees her?
No, he has his shield like in front of him as he opens the door.
She just like, what are you doing?
I was expecting a shatter.
And you thought a shield was going to help?
Well, I mean, it served me well.
It's psychic damage.
Is that what it is? Oh, then I'd really fail. There's nothing going on up here. And he knocks his head and uses.
At least you're aware.
And uses prestidigitation to make hollow sounds.
Well. Oh! Hi, Lilith.
Hi.
I was coming up here to say that we're going to have a little bonding exercise downstairs, and you absolutely have to come.
How do I say this? Politely.
if you're going to say no to me, you don't.
Ooh, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rather enjoying the peace, and
Oh,
I've had a little bit enough of parties, per se.
it wasn't a party. I said bonding exercise. John can do fuck all.
I don't want to deal with John, I'm going to be honest.
You don't have to.
I'm enjoying the peace.
Funny thing, I don't remember asking.
Something the matter, Eris? There's a little
With
bit of
me?
bitterness. There's a little bit of a bitterness in your voice.
Me? Of bitterness? Never.
Mm,
And she just kind of like looks over to Lilith.
Beth, I think paperwork can wait.
I'm still not finished.
They can
Again,
wait
I think you should listen to Lilith. It can wait.
just for maybe an hour or two.
I suppose.
She kind of like squints her eyes just a little bit. And then she'll turn. Well, follow along.
This. Just gonna walk back over to his desk and just take the picture and put it back in his bag. Every single damn time. I'm going to lose it, Lilith, I swear.
It's fine. Paperwork can wait. You can stay up all night doing paperwork.
That's not what I was upset about. And he just looks to her.
That can happen another time too.
He's gonna hold out his hand to her.
I'll take his hand.
Yippee!
You all head downstairs. See a unknown man sitting at the counter.
Who the fuck? Wasn't that John's drink?
Is it the whiskey we bought him?
Yeah, I was about to say, does this unknown man just have the bottle of whiskey?
No, it's that cup that I had.
Okay. It's still John's drink. She just looks over to Yuri.
That's John.
Oh. Oh, I forget that you can do the face thing. Why are you a different person at the moment?
I had to handle the situation myself.
I mean, the fog is gone, so it seems like you did so. Bravo.
Around this time, more people are in the tavern at this point, as well as the other people on like a stage and off in the far corner who are setting up their own music. You can tell outside that the sun is almost all the way set at this point. You guys did get there late, and it's late at this point, pretty late.
Can Yuri go back to the smith before he's closed so he can go get his weapon?
Yeah, it's been a few hours. You head off to the smith. Surprisingly, the lights are still on inside, so.
Good, I can catch you before you closed up shop.
Right. Just a second. He grabs the swords, now joined by a chain and hands them to you.
This looks
I,
good.
I had to go to the church for this. I wasn't too sure what kind of power they held, but I can tell it's of very great power, and I could ever imagine. They, people there, it's a word I've never heard before, something they call, like, an artifact.
Well, that's something. I felt that I felt that power, and I imagined that they were of something valuable.
Indeed. Most of the weapons that come from those things that fall from the sky apparently are of the same sort. Powerful things.
Yes, and me and my friends are making sure that they're not falling into the wrong hands.
I can agree with that. I've heard not very great stories.
Yes. Well, I appreciate you doing this for me.
Of course.
You have a good night.
You as well. As you start to head out, you see him putting up his like apron and stuff, like he's about to also clock in for the night.
As soon as Yuri steps outside the door and kind of like into the bit of an open, he's gonna start testing them out. I imagine he's used nunchucks before.
Yeah.
And as many weapons of training. He's gonna start flailing them around, I guess.
Easy enough.
Yeah, I
for you.
mean, I just start, just flailing them around, making sure I get a good feel for them.
It just feels like longer nunchucks to you.
Good. Balanced. Very nice.
Heading back to the tavern.
Yep.
Everyone's down in the lower part of the tavern. It's pretty packed by this point. Anyone want to do anything? I know that John had plans.
I did.
He did. Jesus.
I'm gonna approach the band and ask them where they got their instruments from.
They look to you with like beaming looks. There's a halfling man who speaks first. Our instruments usually come from Elistad. Finest instrument maker on the continent.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for the finest. Maybe something that's like in between.
Well, usually my map again. Well, we come for Jerusalem. Jerusalem's got some good instruments. Right underneath Elistad.
Oh, thank you for information.
Of course, of course. Usually city
Looking
establishments
forward
just,
to.
I would prefer if that was from, fuck, what's it called? It's his name. Yeah. Yeah. Instruments from Theosia are usually better than the rest.
I don't know if I'll ever make it out there, but thanks for the tips.
Of course.
Looking forward to hearing more of your music.
Well,
He's gonna
no
raise his
problem.
glass and
Yeah, raises his instrument and gives you a nod. It's already 9. Do we want to end it off there?